Hey now. Oh, I gotta sign into chat. Hold on a second, guy. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's because I signed out. Alright. No, it's not that. Nope, not sign up, log in. Okay. I don't know if that's the password or not. No, that's not it. Alright, hold on. I'm sure this is the password, though. Alright, I need an SMS code. There it goes. Okay, there we go. That should get me into the chat. I logged out and logged in and all that. Alright, there we go. Hey now. Thankfully it didn't give me any problems there. Hey now. We are live. Welcome to another stream. Gonna play some CastleVania Aria of Sorrow. Let me get the word out here. Hey Alice, how's it going? Oh, do you see that picture, June, of that fish sandwich with the fries? Oh man. I just ate and it made me hungry. Like, damn, I need like 3 of those in and around my mouth. I'm not saying that I'd fuck the sandwich, but I'd let it fuck me. Not bad. I'm hoping my internet isn't crappy today, because it's just... When I thought I was out of the woods, it started being crappy again, you know? I'm looking forward to the movie and everything, you know? We had a very productive meeting today. Finish my social media posts here. Oh, that's not Facebook. Wait a minute, this isn't where I park my car. So you're pretty confident that the clicking thing is fixed. We'll have to check that out tonight. Semi-confident? No. I mean, the fact that Sarah said that she heard it, and then said that she stopped hearing it. And you know, on one of those threads I saw, hey Moogle, I saw something that somebody said that it could be a feedback loop with the microphone. But I didn't understand quite how that worked, but when you mentioned the dongle, I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense in a way. That it's like a wireless dongle thing. Also, I just enjoy saying the word dongle. Oh no, don't do that. I mean, say it with me here. Dongle. It sounds dongle. It's like a Jim Henson character who's a total dick. Right? Oh, okay. Well, I think we know what the solution is now, at least, and that's important, but we'll get a yay or nay. I talked to EB when we were recording earlier, and I said, hey, you know, Alice has been having this issue, and maybe we can help diagnose it. Sounds like you're a little ahead of us, though. Why does this sound like the... something out of the Pink Panther, you know? Oh, I guess I already did that. Okay. I know it's CastleVania, but... Oh! I don't have Lament of Innocence, set up, so if we finish today, we'll have to just do whatever. Didn't have the opportunity to set that up. Give myself a little scalp massage here. Oh, that's nice. Hello. Minimize that. I can't stop. I'm looking at Facebook and getting grossed out. I need to minimize that. So maybe we might finish today, or we might come close to finishing today. You know, if we finish, we'll figure it out. But like I said, I don't have Lament of Innocence set up. With PlayStation 2, it's a little bit more complex, especially since I actually want to update the emulator, because I haven't in a while. The last time I used it was when I played Xenosaga, which was a while ago. And June was showing off like a newer version of the emulator that was like really nice and everything, so. And I didn't update it then because I was in the middle of a game. I don't like to update an emulator when I'm currently playing something, because you don't know if it's gonna fuck up somehow, you know. So like, because I was in the middle of Xenosaga at the time, I didn't want to do that. But, you know. But we're gonna have a couple of PS2 games here. We, you know, Lament of Innocence and Curse of Darkness. So. But yeah, I'm just gonna get started here. Let's play the intro and let's get into it. That's going all the way, isn't it? Oh! I lived, bitch! I lived, bitch! Smack you with your own pimp. After... I almost said ravioli. I almost said ravioli. It says revolt. I almost said ravioli. Can you guys tell that Trevor's drunk? Hot naughty golems in your area. Huh. Can I... Oh, no. No! You can't... No! I must go. My people need me. I saw the entire western region of Middle-earth crack and fall into the sea. I'm not wearing fucking pants. You didn't see shit, you understand? You there, dumbass! Yes, you, in front of the screen. I mean you. And me too. Tell you the truth, Carl, this is the 37th time I've broken my vegetarian vows. 37. In a row? 20 more. What's hitting me? This doesn't make any logical sense.
Man, that bird's good going down. Haven't felt that in a long time.
All things your mother said. I'm sorry.
Punish me. You're gonna hose. Yeah, I'm a naughty dinosaur. Oh, you're good in the cloaca. Yeah, right there in my cloaca. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh.
You can talk to them.
You're a lovely vision this night.
Oh,
Wait.
thank you, Carl.
He's spitting game. Hold up. He's spitting game. That's it? That's all the game you got? You ain't never gonna get laid. Hey now. Well, as I brought the volume up, the song was beginning there. Alright, let's get in this. Dr. Carl Thrillho. So we're at 85.7% here. Yeah, PS2 emulation is dope now. I mean, it's always been kind of good. Like, yeah, what is the word I'm looking for? It developed rapidly, you know? That's what I would say. It developed rapidly. Okay, so I kind of know where I'm going to head from here. We already got the best weapon in the game, so... I mean, it's a secret thing to find, but we got it. So I'm going to go that way. Alright. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, not what I meant to do. It's a big-ass sword, huh? Like, if you look at it, I think it's taller than he is. How does a twink like Soma even... swing a sword like that? Oh. Yeah, pretty much. It's like he borrowed Cloud's sword. Even most Final Fantasy heroes don't have big, gigantic swords like that. It's just pretty much a Cloud thing. Ah, oh well. I was just playing Final Fantasy VII earlier. I'm at just about at that part of the game, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, really? That sucks. Ah, your mother. And I'm about to take this devil out, or he's just gonna dog me the whole way. Oh, I'm stoned. No wonder I can't move. Well, that happened. Is this correct? Yes, it is. All right. Yeah, what a great... I don't know. I mean, like, wouldn't you think that somebody really beefy like Barrett would be the one to have the big sword like that? So we were here, but I didn't go, like, up. Oh, I ran out of magic so soon? Damn. Let me replenish my magic here. I got almost all the way to the top. Because we had come here to get through to the secret area and open up the, you know, get the sword and everything, but that should be good. That'll help. It is a long trip. A long, strange trip it's been. And that's all to get Longinus' spear, which is totally wrong. It's Longinus, not Ronginus. The Spear of Longinus, also known as the Spear of Destiny, that, you know, from the Bible, but, you know. And there's the handgun, which is supposedly the worst weapon in the game. Can I kill this guy from here? Yeah, I can. Alright, now to get that, I'd have to go around through the other side, which I will do, but... And this is also just like a little room, right? Yeah. I'm Buddy the Flesh Golem. Watch out! Yeah, oh no, I'm just saying, but strength-wise, he would be able to wield it, right? There's a super potion. Whoa! Alright, so that's completely filled out. Now we'll go up to the other side and do all that. Did I get all 3 mandatory souls? I know I obviously have Bat, and... Oh, that's that. Hold on. I have Flame Demon. And then the other one is, Succubus. I see it there. Okay, cool. He does have some short-range weapons, you know. I don't think there's a drill off the top of my head, but he definitely has like a punching thing, like a punching glove sort of thing. Suck your own bus. How does one suck a bus? One person at a time. Ho! Coming at you here, WNBC. 96.9 Dixie Mesher Radio. Yeah, no drill, but there's a punching glove. There's a few things that require him to be in the front row to attack. I don't really use Barrett. My team tends to be Cloud, Yuffie, and whoever's required for the plot. And if nobody in particular is required for the plot, it tends to... I gotta get that, too. It tends to be Tifa. You know, getting railed by the Italian Senate. Alright, so... Oh, I kind of... Oh. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that so easily. Alright, let me go back to the warp, then. You mean you weren't, like, a Ketchi main? Oh, my God. You're like, come here, motherfucker. You think that drill makes you bad? The goddamn Shinra! Yeah. It looks like you get up there, but you actually can't. Alright. Alright, so we'll go, I guess I'll go here. There's no warp that's close to where I want to go. Damn, really? You gotta get on that. You know what I'm saying? Get on that. It has been a while since I've played Final Fantasy VII, but I'm remembering most of it pretty well. It still strikes me how ridiculously easy it is if you kind of know even the littlest bit about how to build the characters. Like, more than a few bosses have been like, oh, it's dead already? Like, I thought this thing had 7,000 hit points. Did I do that much? It didn't feel like that much damage was done. Once you build her up a little, though, Yuffie can pretty much solo the whole game. I got the I guess I didn't have Ghost. Whoa. A Get Everything run for 7 would be more annoying than anything because it involves a lot of chocobo breeding and chocobo racing. Neither of which is actually fun. You know, people do it, but it's tedious, you know? Yo, what up, Wayne? Farm for Omni Slash? Well, Omni Slash is not hard to get, but Knights of the Round is. Alright. Is this gonna get me there? Well, it's gonna get me where I need to go. Break the game run's easy to do, though. Like I said, just build Yuffie up. If you build up her luck and strength, put her in the back row, give her good weapons, give her 2x cut and develop that into 4x cut, you're good to go. She can solo Sephiroth pretty easily. Alright, keep going down, keep going down. But yeah, like, I was talking to E because we had finished up Omori a while back, and I said, you know, let's talk about the next project to do together, and I said, you know, it's just an idea because I was leaving it up to them, but I am kind of due to do Final Fantasy VII. And they're like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, so... Wait, no, not that, it's this. Undyne? No, Skula. Yeah, Yuffie's OD. You have to jump through a few hoops to get her early, but... Okay, so yeah. That guy was a bitch. Nah, get out of here. I've seen a bunch of scenes. I was trying to look for one scene, oh god, from the original to see what it is like in Rebirth, and I couldn't find it, but it was a scene that it did involve Yuffie, and I found a bunch of other scenes with her, and she's pretty hilarious in the new game. She seems very convinced that she is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Like this is part where she's aggressively flirting with Cloud, and she's like, you know, you have to admit it. You're turned on by my beach bod. I think they're in Costa del Sol, you know. And he has 3 dialogue options: a hard no, a soft no, and a very sarcastic yes. Which is like, oh yes, obviously. She seems to be involved in, yeah, Ketchi's like Jim Steph's favorite character. She seems to be very involved in convincing everybody that she's actually an adult. And nobody is buying it. Oh god. Alright, there's Ancient Book 3, which, if you look at it, should give a, what am I doing here? No, I'm here. Oh, you know what? I'd probably go here? Yeah. The third spirit is a beautiful nightmare, so that's the succubus, but we already have it, so we don't gotta worry about that. And the stream disconnected! Yay! I love when my internet sucks. God damn it. Oh, I don't know why it... I just started recording again. I don't know why it's so bad, but... I just... I didn't even get, like, a half hour into it. Are we back up? Somebody please say something in the chat. Come on, guys, please. Everybody was all, like, very talkative until they're not. There we are, okay. I've been asking for like 5 minutes for somebody to say something. Like even like went on the chat there. It's getting to be ridiculous. Yeah, we've been back. That was kind of my point. Did you guys? Let me ask you. Did you guys not see when I typed into the chat? Like, is that like just not there? This is gonna help me, I think, if we know whether or not you guys saw that. It's like it doesn't even drop frames anymore like normally. It drops like a few frames and then disconnect. You saw it? Okay. So that's what I like. You guys gotta like answer that. Like let me know that you're seeing me because I'm starting to think like no, nobody's seeing it, you know? Alright, don't... Alright. When the stream goes down, refreshing doesn't bring it back up. Okay? Refreshing would get you resynced if you're having issues... Potato pancake. If you're having issues with, like, where it's not... Let me go down there, actually. Where you have a lot of latency. But if the stream goes down, you, No, I don't use Vincent. I don't like him. Refreshing doesn't bring it back up. It hangs on buffering? Okay. Well, that's why there's the Osafune Katana. That's why I typed in the chat. Alright, level up. Because I figured that might happen. I don't know, like, I'm getting really tired of... Oh, hopefully I can get that? Probably not. No, it's gone. I'm getting really tired of my internet fucking up like that. And there's really no reason for it. And I dread it. It's giving me such anxiety that I might have to call my ISP and deal with them. And they never, like, seem to take the issue seriously. Alright, here's the rune ring. What does that actually do? I'm using the rare ring. What does the rune ring do? Oh, it makes your magic restore quicker. Okay. I also wanted to go, like right here. Because there's like an item I wanted to grab. Alright, so I know that it hangs on buffering a little bit. But that's why I typed in the chat. I wanted to see if you guys like would see that. And it... I don't know. It's just... At this point, I don't even know what to do. Like, I was really starting to think that it was getting better. Because it was like a day or two where it did it very little, and then the next day it did it not at all. But then it got worse again. So I'm just at a loss. He's trying to come down on top of me. Pause. Alright, let me go ahead and put this back on Headhunter. I forget where you get the Black Panther soul. Is that like when you beat Graham? Or no, I seem to remember having it before Graham. And having to take it off for the Graham battle because of you need the what do you call it? Bat for that. Whoa! Dickhead. Jesus, really? $4. His last name's Cracker. Actually, I think he does give you a last name at some point, but I don't remember what it is. I think he says a name. But for the life of me, I can't remember what that name is. Oh, so it is right after Graham, then. Okay. I remembered incorrectly. Alright, let's put Skula on so I can go down here. And then I'm gonna go left. I feel like at one point Graham says what his last name is, but I don't remember. I got Triton. Graham Jones? I guess he did say it then. For some reason in my head, I'm thinking like, Jones? What? But, I mean, that has to be it, right? Hey, EB, how's it going? Whoa, here we go. Brad Jones is the Cinnamon. So wait, so does that mean that that's like his brother or his... Wait, I think I'm going down, right? Yeah. I'm going down. Oh! Cognazo. Go back to Final Fantasy IV. Oh. I have my giant friggin' Cloud Strife sword here. Alright, screw that guy. So I told you about the issue with Alice is streaming, and they think they have it figured out. Mana Prism. Why can't I? Oh, I was gonna say, all that to get a Mana Prism. Alright, where am I going now? Let me get to... Well, can I just go this way and... Yeah... Oh... What the fuck? Who does shit like that? What is wrong with people? You know, maybe Doug's a shithead or whatever, but his grandma didn't do nothing to be deserving that kind of treatment. I guess I didn't really need to take the long way around, huh? People don't know how to act. Oh no, I got it though. I got poisoned, but that's okay. It's okay to be poisoned. It's not okay to be stoned. Unless we're talking about weed. Alright, go, 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 go. Yeah, that's... It makes you just as bad, if not worse, for doing that kind of stuff, you know? Also tends to give them a nice little martyr complex, you know? No. No, Nemesis. I denied. EJD. Alright. Nothing worse than taking scratch damage all that time and you're like trying to... Durga, alright. There's kind of two things I want to do in this area. Let me do the one that's closer first. No, Boxer versus Raptor. It's up here, right? I need a bottle of holy water, a throwing axe, and a ball jerk dick. You know where I'd find that, Bubba? Squeaky wheel gets the greasing. Oh, I totally conflated two characters there. I mean, they have pretty much the same voice, but... I just realized you were doing Hank Hill and I'm doing Tom Anderson. Whoa! Watch the waiter skeleton. Need some WD-40 and a tap and die. I wonder if Anderson ever found those Spanish tiles. Alright, we got him on a prism. Cool! It really was. Every time it came up, I was like, no, none of that, none of that, none of that. Denied. Right. But they specifically tell me that that guy's a zombie officer. Like, he's not a zombie foot soldier, he's an officer. Alright. Oh, that's a save point, but I think I will use it. My health is a little not amazing. Well, I think they meant military officer, but that works out for me as cap indeed. Wait, is there anything else I wanted to do before I go in there? I think we're just doing it. No zombie infantrymen for cap. I mean, there are zombie infantrymen, that's the funny thing. Like, early on in the game. That's what's funny about it. Like, and you may think when you... Does that mean they're zombie officers? And then you find out, yeah, that does mean that. It means exactly that. The zombie naval forces? What about the zombie air force? Alright, got me a Sherman ring. That will allow me to turn into a Sherman tank. Experience points when you walk. Ah, that's fine. We're already, like, pretty overpowered, you know? Who needs that shit? Okay, so let's... make our way towards the top floor. Or in Fight Grand. The Zombie National Guard, yeah. What about the Zombie Space Force? June once made a zombie sneak attack song called Space Lolly Force 9. I was gonna make that same joke. I'm glad you made it. But then I kept thinking of Space Lolly Force. Okay. Wait, this is the Chrono Mage, right? Nope. Huh? It didn't work. Yeah, so before I even do the, that I can do all this. Yoga pants. Oh! The zombie militia in bumfuck Wyoming. Those guys are very bored. There's absolutely nothing that they're doing. Really? One weekend a month, war was declared. War was declared. Yep. The weird thing is the National Guard isn't supposed to go overseas, though. Like, isn't their whole point, like, preserving peace at home? Zombie cavalry. Watch out. There's a Daneslef, and there's the second ancient book, which will tell me what I already know. The second spirit is the king of bats, which is the giant, which is this. So we have all three. I don't have them all equipped right now because I'm using the laser and all that, but I'm not at Graham's room. As long as we beat Graham with those 3 souls equipped, we'll be fine. Zombie with stolen valor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, I thought the National Guard was like for national, like emergencies and stuff like that. Huh? Stupid Chrono Mage. Alright. Okay, cool. Now we'll head to the direction of the, Oh wait, there's something else there. Do those both go to the top floor? I'll go all the way down and then, yeah. No! Ladies, please. That's wild. Well, I guess he, you know, chooses to stay in, right? Has he thought about retiring, or is that just like something that he just loves so much that... Oh no, I gotta go up and around, huh? Okay, that's fine. That's the one criticism of Aria of Sorrow, and I remember Joe from GameSack bringing this up, that the map style in Aria of Sorrow and a few other games that were after it is a little harder to read than the ones before it, you know? Hey, I got a melon. Alright. Nope. Yeah, because they have to, like... Don't they have to build bridges for people to go over and stuff? They're, like, right in front, the engineering. I mean, I figured he must like it since he's been there for so long. Some people just like being in the military. There we go. Is this the best GBA game? Maybe. I mean, it's up there, Toastmano, right? Like, there are a few other games that, you know, like, flirt with that title as well, but... Yeah, let me fill out this part. It's definitely top 5, no doubt. There's some other ones that are up there. I think it's like, if we don't count ports like Final Fantasy VI, you know? He really needs that structure, huh? Some people thrive like that. Wait, isn't there a... Oh, it's from the other side? Oh, grossness. Alright, let me go over there then. No. Level up. I just leveled up from a zombie soldier? There's the zombie infantry, by the way. Yoshi's Island would be the best. But that's a port. That was on Super Nintendo. I'm saying if you take away ports, then there's a strong argument for Castlevania Aria of Sorrow being the best Game Boy Advance game. Like, Fire Emblem's really good, too. I mean... So wait, I just straight up... never went in that room? That's wild. Alright, let's get there. Well, being results-oriented like that is a form of structure. It's like, I don't care how you get there, just get there, you know? Oh. Not that I need this at this point, but I'll take the Armor of Fire. Actually, I don't even... What armor am I using? Oh, I have Eversing. Never mind. There's nothing that's going to be anywhere near that. Best FMV games made in the last 10 years. The fact that they've gone back to doing that is wild. I mean, hey, look, they brought Night Trap back, right? Right, the chat's wiling out. Hold on, let me bring this down. Hey, Tyrannical, how's it going? It didn't want to scroll down so I could see who's talking. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. So this is just another crappy armor that I didn't get before. Okay. Metroid Fusion is... yeah, that's a strong contender for best Game Boy Advance game. As a matter of fact, it's kind of hard for me to say which game I like better, this one or Metroid Fusion. And the reason it's hard for me to say is because if you asked me like 20 years ago, I would have said CastleVania for sure. And now, though, I think I've discovered that Metroid Fusion is high-key my favorite Metroid game. So it's tough to not, you know, to pick between the two. Zero Mission is Game Boy Advance as well, but I don't like it as much as Fusion. I mean, if you just play through Zero Mission normally, like you're just playing it, it's a great game. If you're trying to 100% it, the game hates you and you hate it. Rotten meat. Meats. Alright. Alright, so this is all nicely filled out. Alright, let's go up to the top floor area. Yeah, you get it. It ain't good, but you get what they were going for. Like, I respect it, but it ain't good. Alright, I think, yeah, we're at 92.2% here. I think we will finish this today. I said, I don't have the next game set up, so we're going to have to maybe improvise here. Play Binding of Isaac or something, right? Oh, God. Which way am I going, though? I think it doesn't matter. Oh, watch out. He's not really the final guard. There's other guards after him. Dread was really good. I just had my issues with being forced into analog control. Samus would get, like, her 23andMe results, and it would just say, what the fuck, on it. Oh, God. Stupid basilisk. Alright. Gotta remember to throw out my lasers every once in a while. She can't be that young, can she? I always thought of Samus as being a bit older than that. Because even in the original Metroid, she was an established bounty hunter. I did like that the last boss was her father. I kind of figured that that's where they were going with it, but at the same time, I didn't like the fight. I think it should be a warp, right? Yeah, okay. Rubicant. Ruba can't even hit me. Nah, Rubicant, you can't. No, I get that. I'm just saying, though, that wasn't she an established bounty hunter in the first game? Like, she was experienced at that point. Like, she'd been around the block. Metroid Prime's right after that. I know you're really a succubus. Ah! Let's make this Minotaur red. What am I going to call him, though? Red Minotaur? Yeah, this information doesn't sound right, and it doesn't really explain your assertion that she was 18 in Metroid Prime. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if anybody's opinion I'm going to, like, trust their information about Metroid, EB is, like, the Metroid person. Oh. Yeah, so, yeah, that's true. So she had been in the military, and then went solo as a bounty hunter, and was established by the time Metroid 1 happened. So she couldn't have been only 18 years old in Metroid Prime, because it's the second game chronologically, and it's after a career in the military and a stint as a bounty hunter where she would be a well-known person. Because they called her in specifically because she was the best. Yeah, I always thought of her as... And not to mention that her character was based off of Ellen Ripley. Oh! Damn it. Get my ass kicked here. Level up. That makes sense that they would have that concern. Oh boy. Satan's ring. Alright, I need to heal myself, because... Oof, just a little bit. But yeah, you're not answering my question, though. My question is, where are you getting this information that she was 18 in Metroid Prime? Because that does not make any sense. You just kind of, like, moved past that and started just spouting off a bunch of other information. Can you imagine if Kim Basinger got to play her in a Metroid movie? If they... Yeah, but the manga's not canon. We've been trying to tell you that. Okay, it's a while before I can get to a save point. We're aware that there's a Metroid manga, but that doesn't apply to the... Oh, God! That doesn't apply to the games. I need to really heal myself. Alright. God, they do that so rarely, too. Alright. It's a bit... I had to heal because it's a bit before I can get to a save point. Oh, God. Milliken's sword. What about Milliken's birds? If you get the reference, let me know. Yep, that's true. But I don't... Look, I'd never read the manga, but I don't think that there's anything in there that indicates that she was that young in Metroid Prime. Because, like I said, it has to be after the original Metroid, where she was an established bounty hunter that the government knew about, and that she had already been in the military. So it really doesn't make sense for her to only be 18. Would you generally have to be 18 to be in any kind of military? You know? I mean, I know there's some exceptions to that, but... She could not have been that young in Metroid Prime. It just doesn't... Oh, God. Oh, my hit points. Oh, God. Ah. Bail, get off of me. We got it. Well, it would make sense that she would be familiar with the suit from a young age, but... I'm talking about when Prime took place. Yeah, but there's a big difference between the Civil War and, like, a futuristic, like, space situation, you know? Big difference there. Am I going... If I go up here, I could just potentially nip off to a save point that's kind of far away. Alright, here we go. I can do this. There we go. So I can get to a save point that's on this side. To be honest, though, my whole thing with Samus is I actually prefer knowing less about her. I like the idea that she's mysterious. He wasn't so great. Queen of the Harpies. Yeah, but we're talking about a futuristic space civilization dreamt up by people from Japan. But you're kind of dodging past the point that by the time Metroid Prime rolled around, she had been doing her thing for years. I mean, I love lore about the world of Metroid, the planets, the creatures, you know, all the different... But Samus herself, I really love when she's just mysterious, right? Like, one of the great decisions they made in Dread was that she doesn't really talk. She says one word throughout the whole thing. And it's not even, like, in English. She speaks in Chozo, which is awesome, by the way. It's completely badass. Alright. Oh, you know what? This is a safe point here. I didn't have to do that. I just looked at the map. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, there was one here. Yes! Yes! Some things have to be left up to our imagination. We can't just be given the full tea, right? See, I wouldn't say that I would know exactly how old she was, but I've always seen her as like a very confident woman in her 30s. It's a Mana Prism? Okay. Really? What makes you think she doesn't look 30? Keep in mind, her original look was based off of 90s Sigourney Weaver. Well, 80s Sigourney Weaver. And the Zero Suit look is based off of early 2000s Kim Basinger, who would have been in her 50s at the time. Here, like, I'm going to demonstrate this to you. Tyrannical. Watch this. How old do you think I look? How old do you think I look? That's not true, but that's beside the point. And plus, she's superhuman, so that doesn't mean anything. She's got the Chozo DNA and the Metroid DNA and all that, you know? She's not a normal person. It's just based on my face. How old do you think I look? Here, I'll even go full cam for you. Hey now. How old do you think I look? Oh, wrong one. Yeah, you're off by 7 years. I'm 43. So, I'm just saying that you can't really... It's harder than you think to guess a person's age. Alright. Oh, but to get to the lower... I'll come back to that. Plus, she's not an athlete, she's a warrior. I mean, there's a big difference there. Like, we were just talking earlier about how Evie's dad is in the military and they have mandatory retirement at age 60. Alright. I'm out of magic. Oh, level up! Damn. That's a good point. And she does become less nimble when she's out of the armor, too. You can't do as much cool shit without the armor. Comparable to Wonder Woman? Maybe. Do y'all think she's as tough as Wonder Woman? I mean, she might be. There's not a good frame of reference, but she's very strong. I mean, some of it's the suit. Well, Wonder Woman can't move planets either. Let's, you know. Wonder Woman's tough, but she's not like Superman tough. Yeah, Samus is pretty fucking strong, though. She might, like, be, like, more like Aquaman level strength, though. You know what I'm saying? Right. Oh, no, you're not... No! Give me the Basilisk Soul. Alright, important question. Not really important, but I'm curious. Tyrannical, how old are you right now? Oh, did I ever get... Do I have the, Killer Mantle? I don't think I got it. Ugh. Linda... Hey, look. I agree with Wayne. Linda Carter still looks good. She's amazing. Watch out. This might take a bit. I don't have to fight this guy, but... I didn't get the thing that lets me kill him in one shot. That's why it's got different settings. It could shoot blue cheese, pure rancid mayo. You're 27. See, okay, that explains a little bit of it, right? Oh. See, now I like blue cheese, but I don't like well, nobody likes rancid mayo. You'd be weird, but I don't like ranch. But I don't think Wayne's saying he's attracted to ranch. I think he's just saying, no, yeah. Getting horny on me, Linda Carter, hello. I mean, Wayne, did you see Wonder Woman 1984? Where they had Linda Carter at the very end? She still looks amazing. This incline is doing wonders for me. I have the high ground, Anakin. When people say, joke's on you, I like ranch. I was like, alright, let's switch to the blue cheese setting, see how that affects you. Ranch on pizza? Oh, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. I say, you know, I'll salute, eat whatever you want. If you want to put ranch on your pizza, go ahead. But I don't get it. She left Twitter for Tumblr. Good for her. You don't understand ranch, period? I'm with you, Gray. I'm with you, Gray. I say, like I said, I salute, eat whatever you want. I don't care. I won't shame people for eating things. Maybe if it's Kazumarzu, I don't know. Ugh. But, who eats Kazumarzu, right? You mean like a seaweed salad? Seaweed salad's dope. You can have all the pineapple and all the mushrooms on pizza that you want. I just don't like it. Like I said, I don't shame people for eating things that they enjoy. I just disagree with that particular enjoyment. I'm not dumbass. She was the one like, oh, pineapple doesn't go on pizza. Snarf, snarf. Seaweed salad's awesome. Like I said, this is gonna take a bit, so I didn't grab the killer mantle while I was there. We had a guy from Italy come in here and screaming about it, and we're like, dude, nobody cares. Like, remember that guy? Nobody was even talking about pineapple on pizza. He was just really angry about it. Most people from Italy don't give a fuck, though. Yeah, he was really annoying. Well, I think one of y'all mods timed him out because he wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. That sounds like you. One of y'all did it. It was either you or Barrel. Nah, to be honest with you, I'm part Italian myself. A lot of Italian people in my family. And most of their reactions to it is, that's weird, but okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's not traditional, but the whole idea of, like, the very concept of pizza is that you can put whatever you want on it. Like, that's the point of it. There's no rules. Except bread, sauce, cheese. Did you think it was nah, some dude from Canada invented that. I don't even eat it. I don't like pineapple. It has nothing to do with it going on pizza. I just don't like pineapple. Hey, Smash Brother, what's going on? Is it? I thought it was 999. It's 4 9s? Fuck it. I didn't get the Killer Mantis soul. I forgot about it. I'm just gonna walk past. Alright. Thank you for that information. Alright, well, now I got Hippogriff, which means I can do that. What happened to the pizza roll emo? Why would they get rid of that? I don't know. Oh, watch out. But yeah, I honestly, I don't get bothered by what people put on pizza, as long as I don't have to eat what they put on pizza. Like, personally, I don't like mushrooms on a pizza, and the reason that I don't like mushrooms on a pizza, this may shock you, I don't like mushrooms, like, at all. So that's why. You know what I mean? I don't like pineapple on pizza because I don't like pineapple. Then there's people like June, for example. June loves pineapple, but won't eat it on a pizza because she doesn't like the idea of the flavor combination. Yeah, honestly, like, some of those toppings... Well, first of all, I couldn't tell what some of those toppings were. That was part of the problem there. But the fact that he was just not good at making pizza... Yo, Lykios! What's going on? Love this CastleVania pineapple pizza. Tried it. Hey, you tried it, you didn't like it. Yo, Lykios, thank you for the sub. Let's get some emotes popping in the chat, y'all. Just, if you got them, spam some emotes. Let's have a little party in the chat there for Lykios subscribing. How you doing, man? Yeah, you know what I love on pizza that a lot of people think is gross? Olives. Love. First of all, I just like olives in general. Those homemade pizza pockets I put on the Discord the other day, about half of those had olives in them. Black olives, green olives, red olives. It don't matter. Those had the red olives in them. I love olives. I love olives in a pizza. I love them in a salad. You do whatever the fuck you want. Olives right out of the jar, into my mouth. That's my shit right there. Peppers, onions, I love all that. I love vegetables. I don't just go meat, you know. Although I love meat on a pizza too. So, you know. There's actually a lot of toppings I like. Very few that I say no to. Like, one time I was working at this place, and they said, we're gonna get a pizza. Do you want in on that? I said, okay, cool, yeah. I'll chip in, right? So I give them, like, you know, like $3 or $4, whatever the fuck it was, right? And the girl says to me, we're gonna get a garbage pie. Is that okay? And I'm like, I don't know what that means. What's a garbage pie? I never heard that. And she says, oh, it's just like kind of everything. So is there anything that you don't like on pizza? And I said, just anything but mushrooms is cool. I didn't even think of pineapple because it kind of wasn't a popular thing at the time. So, yeah. It was just, they got pretty much everything but mushrooms, and it was good. Alright, so we gotta put on Flame Demon, we already have Giant Bat, and we need Succubus. I mean, I'm not a fan of it in general. It says Graham Jones right there. How did I not remember that? You're too late, Soma. Dracula's power is already in my grasp. Dracula's power doesn't concern me. I came here to find a way out of this castle. With my new abilities, I can get you out of here quite easily. You, however, have some property of mine in your possession. The souls of my demons are under your control. Can I forgive such a crime? No. Never. If I knew how, I'd return them all to you right here and now. I like anchovies on a pizza. Yeah, anchovies are good. But you can't just do anchovies the first time you try it because they're very, very overpowering. You want to have like something to counterbalance it. Something sweet like peppers, you know, to sort of counterbalance it. Even if you return them, you have still committed the crime of stealing. Anchovy, bacon, jalapeno. That sounds amazing. Don't you know that? It's only right that thieves receive the punishment they deserve. You are one selfish bastard. You're guilty of grand theft. Therefore, I sentence you to death. You're insane. I still think that needs something sweet, like onion or peppers, you know? Dracula dance party, bring pizza, no garlic. Pizza without garlic seems like a food crime to me, but some people can't have garlic, right? And Dracula probably would not like that too much. And as a special treat, I myself will deliver the punishment. Here we go. All right, Graham. Okay. He does all the typical Dracula things, so. The teleporting, the fireballs, the gravity balls. Oop. You wonder why my fireballs aren't damaging him. It's because they're canceling out his fireballs. Ugh. I just had pizza yesterday, so. Oh. Well, a form of pizza. Yeah, I don't think they do that on purpose. I think that they get the anchovies, but then it's like not a popular thing, so people don't order it. So they're just sitting there. And they don't really go bad, but they're not as fresh. I can't believe it. How did you come to possess these powers? What do you mean by those powers? I'm Dracula, and you're not the one. Alright, here we go. Phase 2. If you don't have the correct souls, you don't even see this part. I gotta remember that I can attack while ducked. And that even if I'm hitting the hands that I can't damage, I'm still regaining health. Because of Succubus. This is honestly not that hard. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I mean, this is the best sword in the game I'm using. Ooh, sausage is a good one. No! This cannot be! Does this mean that I'm not Dracula? You never were, guy. What? What's this? Something is flowing into me. No. Wait! Please, stop! No! He does look like a televangelist. Finally, I clearly understand everything. I am Dracula. This is like a bad joke. Come on out, Ricardo. I know you're here. When did you force me to awaken? Why did you force me to awaken? I was fine just as I was. But that is what she said. Yes, you weren't supposed to come to this castle in the first place. Then why did you make me come here? Your soul and Dracula's magical powers are one and the same. No matter what we did, this day was destined to come. That being so, I decided to awaken you somewhere I could use my powers. Huh? What do you mean? I don't understand. Because you are now with him. Because you are now one with him. An evil spirit must be flowing into you. Yes, it started not too long ago, and it's slowly filling me up. I'm doing all that I can to keep from being consumed by it. Once you have finished absorbing all of it, his powers will be yours. I gotta tell you, Lycius, nobody does... I do That's What She Said and pause and all that and phrasing to myself more than I do it to anybody else. So if you could hit me with it, hit me with it. You will then become the evil count. I do not want to let that happen. Neither do I. I know. That is why I chose the dangerous route. The dangerous route. The evil in this spirit comes from those who seek chaos and destruction. So we need to cut off the source of the chaos influencing the spirit. Is that possible? Yeah, you did. It was pretty good. What did I say, though? Do you remember? But it was pretty good. The castle is a product of Dracula's magic. It's a spiritual world. I just remember being like, you got me. You got me. That was a good one. I usually get myself, but you got me. My point is this. A stream of chaos exists within this castle as well. There is a place where only you, Dracula, can go. That's where the chaos is. Oh shit, Lycius. You had a bad way, huh? I'll go. I'm not afraid. But what do I do once I get there? You'll have to stop it using your own strength. Oh, that's right. I'm looking for a place to get off, and you're like, I bet. You'll have... Yeah, I said that already. You already succeeded in reaching the throne. I'm sure you can do it. If it will make me myself again, I'll do whatever it takes. As long as my powers continue to affect this place, the flow of the evil spirit into you will be slowed down. Go quickly. I'm going. I appreciate your help. We get Black Panther and Dracula's tunic, which I don't know if that's better. It's better in every stat except for defense. I'm gonna equip it. Alright. I'm gonna put Black Panther here. We don't really need Bat anymore. And I'm gonna go back to using Headhunter. The Tiny Bonko. Because I could fly just by doing that. I don't need to turn into a bat. Alright, so we gotta go here. Which is access through here. Wait, let me go to the save point. Oh, that's not... For some reason I thought that was the save point. That ain't it either. Here we are. At least it wasn't the Ford Bronco. Gonna have that low speed chase. I saw a meme that showed like the O.J. Simpson's chase, and it said something like, if you remember this from your childhood, it's time to schedule your colonoscopy. Damn it. Oh, she's so fast. She got them command grabs. Yoga Noogie and all that. Alright. Oh. Alright, at level 42 ain't the worst I've been at this. I'm gonna go here. Because it's a pretty straight shot there, and also I could visit Mina. It says Lubicant. It's a mistranslation of Rubicant. Like, I just ran it, I got the Spear of Longinus, but it said Spear of Ronginus or something. Hey, you seem different. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Really? If you say so. What can I get you? Let me just stock up on high potions. That's amazing, if that would be the case, right? Well, welcome back. You're Selma, aren't you? Yeah. What happened to you? You look so scary. Nothing happened. I don't want her to know the truth. Okay, then. Hey, Mina. What? If I weren't Selma anymore, how would you feel? What's wrong with you? Listen, if I looked like me, but if on the inside I was someone else, how would that make you feel? What the hell am I saying? Forget what I just said, I mean, okay? I might not like you anymore, and that look in your eyes scares me. I'd rather see your exterior changed, but not the inside. Please forgive me if I ever change. What do you mean, forgive you? It's nothing. I must leave now. No, Selma, wait! Hey, 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 hey! Alright. It's too bad you only get to zip around this for like the very end of the game. Belongs in a museum. Must proceed with haste. Where's Thick Sonic at? Whoa! Probably because it's too overpowered. There's Thick Sonic. Someday I'll be thick. Oh, it's incorrect. I gotta double back. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, the Bloodstained people have thoroughly pissed me off, so... Yeah, here we are. Okay. I'm not gonna be doing the Bloodstained games at the end of this as I once planned to. Instead, I got a really cool fan game that I'm gonna play. Yeah, I don't want to get into the Bloodstain thing because I will get angry about it. But basically, the fan game it's a remake of the original CastleVania that is a Metroidvania. And I've seen it on YouTube and it's really awesome. I got it downloaded. Stop! Julius? So you were the one. I didn't want to believe it was true. It's true. I am Dracula, but I'm not what you think I am. I must destroy Dracula at any cost. That is my destiny. No, wait. I don't want to fight against you. Nothing you can say will stop me. Prepare to die. Alright. Oh, God. Hardest boss in the game by far. Watch out. Oh, God. Him and his dive kicks. Watch out. Watch out. Whiff punish. Why you whiffing? Yeah, it's finished. You can get it. Oh no, I gotta get out of there. He's so freaking tough. Yeah, his song is awesome. Watch out. You just gotta whiff punish him, that's all. Oh, unfortunately, he's actually good at hitting you. Oh! That's why I bought all those damn potions. He's so much harder than the last boss. Damn it. Last boss kind of a chomp. Yeah, it's true. He is kind of a chomp. The I love how it's a medley of different CastleVania songs. Fuck. Yeah, he's got the coolest look out of any CastleVania protag. Why are you whiffing? Oh. By the way, y'all down to watch Mortal Kombat after this? Because I'm going to be showing the movie on Discord after this. He also goes by Jay, like he's Julius Irving. Let's see. Oh, that was bad. J. Robert Oppenheimer, you're right. Watch out. Alright. I'm getting into the groove of this fight. It takes me a while, but well, that's because my internet has been having issues, unfortunately. Oh no. It seems to be doing pretty good right now, like it hasn't fucked up in a little while. Oh. Oh no. If I had to pick a Belmont that's the most fun to play, it's Gabriel. I don't know if it's your own end or your. I honestly do think it's on my end because it kept giving me that like not so great connection message. Juiced was great too, yeah. But like I said, if I'm going for like the most fun, it's definitely Gabriel Belmont in both of his games. Oh, gotta heal. Oh, I could have punished that. He might actually resist the friggin' Chrysogram or whatever the hell it's called in this game. Oh shit. There's no avoiding the damage here, but the further away you are, the better. Well, maybe I actually did avoid the damage. He's in his second phase, so... It's not insta-kill, but it is a lot of damage if you get sucked into it. It's part of the reason I'm using... I usually do get hit by at least part of it. But I saw it coming this time. It's part of the reason I'm using Black Panther, because... Oh. I think he might actually resist the weapon I'm using. Watch out. Oh no. Yeah, I gotta start using magic a bit more. Especially if he's going to be not dodging as much and standing there throwing the sub-weapons. Got him. Stop! I've had enough. Why? Why won't you finish me off? You took it easy on me, I could tell. The strength of a Belmont. No, the strength of a vampire hunter is greater than this. When I fought you, I felt the evil spirit within you, but there's more. I also sense Soma's spirit, and that's more than enough to stop me. I've got a favor to ask of you. What is it? From here I will set off to fight against my own fate. If I lose the battle, and I become the reincarnation of evil, I want you to kill me. I will, I promise. And if you lose to the last boss, it shows Soma sitting on Dracula's throne. Julius comes in and he throws the wine glass like it's the beginning of Symphony of the Night. Thanks. Now I can go into this battle without reservations. Farewell, my friend. Don't let me use that whip again. Alright, back up to the save point. So we just have to get through the chaotic realm. I heard that there was like an audio play in Japan that was the third part of this. Into the eclipse. Alright. Chaotic realm. I hate that it doesn't show the map, but... Yeah, Lords of Shadow was sort of the exception there, but and they clearly wanted to do more, but never got to. I know, right? Because it's like, I mean, you could probably find it, but unless you know Japanese, it's not. Ooh, it's not very helpful, right? Oh, they were plenty popular. It's just that they wanted to do something different because they felt the whole castle thing was getting stale, and that's why we got Portrait of Ruin. I don't know if there was an audio play for Dragon Quest I. I know that... I believe the reason that we know his real name is because of the manga, though. Yeah, it's true. What is the last thing they did with CastleVania that was anything good? I mean, Order of Ecclesia. I mean, there were the Lords of Shadows games, but the thing about the Lords of Shadows games is they weren't made by Konami. No. First of all, it's Lodo, and that's a title. That's the Japanese equivalent of Erdrick. It's not his actual name. It's a title given to him. Dragon Quest I's hero is called Aurus. Not Aurus, that's Dragon Quest 3. Aleph. Aurus is Dragon Quest 3. And that's the one that became Lodo, or Erdrick, depending on... Where'd that gladiator go? Yeah, they've done plenty of collection. No map. They've done plenty of collections. That's true, but oh, for some reason I thought I was safe. The Goemon games... Oh my god, he's kicking my ass. The Goemon games got kind of insane after a while. Got him. Alright. Ooh. I thought that might be a save point. Alright, we're getting there, I can't see the map to try and fill it out all the way, so... And I know I didn't go in every room on the way here, so... Oh, the damn mimic! Honestly, it would be best if they just got rid of the seal mechanic and the seal just happened automatically. That was not a great mechanic. It's like kind of the only thing that I think... Well, if there's two things that I think make this better than its sequel, and I love the sequel, but the two things is, one, the story's better in this one, and the other being that the seal thing is lame. And it could just have you do it with a mouse, but it's actually quite difficult to do it with a mouse, because that's how I wind up playing it most of the time, unless I actually play it on my actual DS. No, not that one. Switch has a touchscreen. Just saying. Oh. Not Undyne. Scuba. Undyne's the opposite of what I need. So then it wouldn't be on Xbox, I guess. They could just have it just happen. Like, E7 on, the modern consoles. No, not E7. East 4 Memories of Celceta use the touchscreen stuff on the Vita. The PC version doesn't use that. They just have you rotate the stuff with your... oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, no. With your stick and just, you know, rotate it with your stick and then jam it in. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. Or in the case of raiding Elise the other day, a grape woman, a grape woman. As it should be. Actually, I might just put succubus here. Speaking of succubus. God, that was such a good movie, though. Oh! Let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. I don't need to come in here, I just want the damn potion. Oh, just duck there. Oh, I would have been fine. Ugh. Not sticking around for this. Alright. You want to get a drink and leave with the security guards an ass? What happened? Oh, okay. Shadow Knight. There might be a secret in the ceiling here, though. Level up. Oh, wait. Give me that. Maybe not. Could be a different room. I will admit that the final area in the sequel is way cooler. Oh no. It's a certified hood moment right there. Oh god. I'm out. Dickhead. Hell! You go to hell? Get off of me. I lit her on fire and now she's hot. I prefer to... hey, Alistor. Summons Alistor. I prefer people ask my permission before they 69 me. Maybe I'm not so into it. The game of Dawn. You know the only... You're gonna hate this. The only reason they called the second one Dawn of Sorrow... Because you think about it, it's not a music reference. It's not like harmony, aria, you know, like symphony, all that, right? DS. That's why they called it. They wanted those initials, DS. Nocturne. Minuet. Some of the Japanese names. That is true. They went Rise and then Dawn and then War and then the next one's Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which based on the trailer looks pretty fucking dope. It made sense for the second Planet of the Apes to be called that though, based on just like the story though. Alright, here we are. Damn, I guess I'll fucking play Binding of Isaac, huh? War of the Planet of the Apes was great. Yeah, not the worst, but no, son of a bitch! With this friggin' disconnects. Son of a bitch. Okay, we should be back online. Sorry about that, guys. It didn't even... Right before the last boss, it didn't even give me, like, any... I didn't drop any frames or anything. It just went offline. It just said stream disconnected. Oh my god. Bro. Can you guys hear me and see me? Are we good? Awesome. Thank you, EB. Alright. Okay, right before the last boss. Alright, so yeah, I guess we're gonna play Binding of Isaac after this. I'm finally here. I wonder if I can do this alone. I just screamed out son of a bitch so loud when it happened. You're not alone. What? Everyone remaining in the castle combine their powers to contact you. Does that mean they all know that I'm Dracula? Yes, Auricado told us everything. I bet they're all afraid of me. No, not at all. At first we were shocked, but everyone believes you'll get through this. I'm going to send you a message from them now. Listen. You'll visit my shop again, won't you? I'll be waiting for you. Good morning, Soma. I just heard about what happened to you. Hey, Yoko, last time we saw you, you were unconscious. I told you this before. You are who you are, and you mustn't let him win. To the man who beat me, don't disappoint me now. This is your last chance, and ours as well. Also, I'm your son. I'm counting on you. They're all rooting for me. Go, Team Dracula! You can do it, because I believe in you. Mina. Alright, here I go. That's fine, I guess. You keep your gray souls during this, so I can still do things like that. Throw them trapezoids at me. T, I swear, I meant no disrespect. It's a trapezoid. You don't need this sword to make the final fight trivial. It's not a hard boss. It's more symbolic than anything. Alright, phase 2. You see, yeah, you see the name or the word Soma show up in a lot. Oh, this music here, in a lot of Japanese media. I could just go for the Eclipse, but I won't do much damage. So I usually just try to take out the... Oh, okay. This part does do a lot of damage, though. Ah! Alright, that's one. That's two. Ugh. See, notice I'm doing more damage now. Oh god. Taking plenty though. That didn't go well. Alright. Time to go for the center. Gooey center. Got it. That's a win. One, two, three. Three. He bites into the motherfucker. Hello, Soma. Congratulations. I've got another job that I must attend to, so I have to go now. When I heard that you were Dracula, I was shocked. I was also just waking up, you know? If you think about it, though, everything turned out okay. I'll never forget your strength and courage. And I haven't thanked you yet for rescuing me, so thanks. You're like a younger brother to me. It was fun, and I hope we meet again. Goodbye. Hey there, much obliged for your business at my shop. I barely bought anything, but okay. Back at the castle, I realized my true calling. Fighting's not for me. I think I'll quit the army and open up a shop sometime soon. Promise me you'll come. I'll give you a good deal. You fought well. When we fled the castle, I felt the power from the vampire killer fading away. I don't know what that means, but I won't have to do anything for the time being. Farewell. May we meet again. The path you took was the most challenging one. You did well. It's not as hard in the US as you think. It just depends on what your position is and stuff. For God to be good, evil is an absolute necessity in this world. In the future, someone may follow again in Dracula's dark footsteps. At that time, perhaps we'll meet again. Farewell. In my mother's name, I send thanks to you. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up! Wake up, Soma. Soma, thank God you woke up. Heard you folks speak. I was saved by you all again. Again? Yes, I couldn't have won that last battle by myself. It gives it meaning. Everyone, like, without danger, there's no courage, you know? Everyone's kind words and encouragement led me to victory. Yes, that and this really overpowered sword I found. Remember, inside of me, Dracula's power lies sleeping. It's not evil, but it's definitely changed me. It's okay. If anything ever happens again, everyone will rush to your aid. That's right. I guess they will. Look, the eclipse has ended. Don't stare at it too long. Well, there it is. I don't have the next game set up because it's a PlayStation 2 game and it's a whole thing to set it up, but we'll start that next week. I'll just play some Binding of Isaac or something. But there's Aria of Sorrow. Still contender for best Game Boy Advance. Here, I'm gonna just Google, right? Best Game Boy Advance games. And let me see what comes up. Here's IGN's top 25 Game Boy Advance games. So I'm just look at this. What's really in the discussion, right? Super Monkey Ball Jr. That's good, but I don't think it's in the discussion. Golden Sun? No. No, Golden Sun's overrated. I think he loses it all. Because the second game starts, he doesn't have all that stuff. Ninja 5-O's good, but it's not in the discussion for best game. Mario vs. Donkey Kong? Once again, it's really good, but it's not a discussion for best. Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, I don't know anything about it. Minish Cap, I haven't played. Mario Kart Super Circuit is really good, but it's not, like, top 5 good. Metroid Fusion. How do they put that at 18? That's like number 1 or 2 right there. It's a video game. You're not supposed to think about it that deeply, to be honest. It ain't that deep. Okay, so Super Mario World's a port. Fire Emblem is absolutely in the discussion. Mario Power Tennis, good game, but not in the discussion. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is in the discussion. Ultimate card games? Why are they even talking about that? What the fuck? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, that's absolutely in the discussion. Well, they usually kind of, sort of explain Samus. Super Mario Advance, that's a port. Pokemon Ruby. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's in the discussion, too. Metroid Zero Mission is not as good as Metroid Fusion, and I don't understand why it's several places higher. Final Fantasy VI is a port. Yoshi's Island is a port. Mario Golf Advanced Tour is awesome, but I don't know if it's really in the discussion. Tony Hawk 2, whatever, don't care. Advance Wars is definitely in that discussion. Link to the Past is a port. This game, obviously. And what's their number 1 pick? WarioWare Twisted? Wait, not the original WarioWare, but Twisted? Really? I think the original WarioWare was more fun. You sit there like, ugh. Well, I'm going to stop the recording here, and we'll just